your Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Miller.
With a mainly clear sky for much of the night, a frost has developed that's rather thick across the area, so plan on some scraping this morning, but beautiful weather throughout the daytime. A lot of sunshine out ahead of us. The wind will be light early on, does pick up a little bit later as a northwest wind kicks in. It's actually a cold front that moves through. We won't feel it as much today as we will tomorrow when it gets a little bit chilly, but still sunny. And then overall, that's a brief cooling as warmer conditions are the story for the week out ahead of us. Again, it does include today, kind of a little setback though tomorrow. Mainly clear conditions, frosty morning at Emporia as well as in Manhattan and in Holton. There's still a chance that a few areas could see some patchy fog develop. It is not anything we've seen as a widespread concern, but with the temperature of 29 and a dew point of 27, that proximity, those two numbers together, could be the breeding ground for not only the heavy frost, but also maybe some patches of fog. Very light wind out there, cold start to the day. 29 at Billard Airport. It's 30 at Sabetha, Marysville, and Hiawatha. So temperatures have actually risen a little bit across the northern counties. Other areas have fallen back a little bit. 23 at Linden, 24 at Manhattan, 25 for Junction City. The wind light and variable, not much breeze out there. Where there is a wind, though, it'll gradually become a light southwesterly breeze for the first part of the day. That cold front moves in during the afternoon. That kicks up a northwest wind that carries on overnight and into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning should have a little bit more of a breeze blowing through, and when you factor that in together with the wind, this evening the wind chills back into the 30s. Tomorrow morning, teens and low 20s. So it will be a chilly start to an overall cooler day. Today we make it up into the 50s. Tomorrow the wind chill, not the air temperature, the wind chill holds up into the 30s. A few high thin clouds coming in from the northwest, but notice this clearer weather across Nebraska behind it. That's our midday and afternoon weather coming in. There is this frontal boundary, this what we call an Alberta clipper, these fast moving systems that favor precipitation for the Great Lakes region, but mainly for the rest of the Midwest, particularly across the plains. It kicks up the wind and it drives in some cooler weather, but they're very brief cool downs. That's what we're expecting out ahead of us. This morning, any thin clouds move on through. The fog to the east clears on out, and we're left with sunshine throughout the daytime today. This evening, clear. And then again, returning to mostly clear weather on Monday with high temperatures a little bit on the chillier side as temperatures today top out into the 50s, upper 40s to about 50 at midday, and then on into the low to mid 50s this afternoon. A nice mild, it's really a beautiful Sunday in a lot of ways. The wind does start to blow a little stronger this evening, overnight into the morning. As we fall back into the 20s with a breeze, it will be quite chilly for your Monday morning and struggling to warm up. These are the actual air temperatures held back into the lower 40s, maybe even some upper 30s north and northeast for the high tomorrow. Here it is for today, 54, mostly sunny. Enjoy your Sunday. Tonight, breezy and clear down to 26. Again, that drives the wind chill possibly into the upper teens for Monday morning, and then 42 for your high on Monday afternoon, 50 on Tuesday, 56 by Wednesday, and by the end of the week, upper 50s to about 60-degree weather. We will start to see another system coming in that could produce a few showers toward the tail end of the week. It's kind of an initial